Hey there, inspired soul. Welcome to the Divinely Inspired Living podcast. I'm your host, Erin Barcelos, angel intuitive, spiritual life coach, and manifestation expert. I'm so glad you're here. Together, we're going to be tuning into the universe, radiating the highest version of ourselves, and manifesting a life beyond our wildest dreams. It's my mission to support you in reclaiming your gifts from ancient lifetimes, developing a strong relationship with your angels and spirit guides, and living life in passionate co-creation with the love of the universe. Because here's the thing, at the end of our lives, this time around, we want to be able to say one thing: mission accomplished. Thank you so much for being here. Let's dive deep. Hey, I am so glad you're here with me for the Divinely Inspired Living podcast. Today we're going to be diving into episode 6. And what is stirring for this gathering today is to be spending time connecting with Archangel Michael and receiving whatever powerful messages he has in store for us. So just to give you a little bit of background about Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael is part of the Archangel realm, which is a little different than other angels. So in essence, angels in themselves are beings of light that are expressions of God, aka expressions of pure love. They are beings of pure love that are messengers to help us as human beings rise into higher frequencies of love. Angels do not have egos. Again, they're made of pure love, and their role is to help us to connect more strongly with love. Now, when you begin to work with angels, there are all kinds of angels. There are different kinds, and we'll probably go into the different kinds at a future episode. But basically, there's kind of like a hierarchy. There's guardian angels, there's archangels, and then there's even angels in the higher realms. So archangels, what their role is, they're kind of like big angels that serve big, powerful global purposes. And each archangel has a different role, and they can all be called upon and be with everybody simultaneously. The angels want us to call upon them. They want us to know that we are deserving of their support and guidance. God's law of free will states that the angels cannot intervene on our behalf unless we ask them or somehow invite them into our lives. So we do have to give our angels an open invitation to come to our aid and support us. And I promise you that when you do, miracles happen. So today we're going to be working directly with Archangel Michael, who is an archangel with the role of supporting us in letting go of fear, escorting away any negative energy from our beings and our lives. Archangel Michael is a powerful ally for protection, and he supports us to be on the path of our life's purpose. He helps us to usher in our life's purpose and take those courageous steps to walk the path of the mission that we are here on this planet to fulfill. Archangel Michael is often depicted as an angel with huge wings and a flaming sword and shield. These are symbols and images of his fierce and loving protection. And he's often associated with the colors dark blue, indigo, purple, and magenta. He has a warm, fiery essence to him, And you know his presence is near when you feel his big energy, his warm energy, or any of those colors that were mentioned. So we're going to go ahead and invoke Archangel Michael now. So I want you to take a nice deep breath with me. And as you exhale, just allow your heart to open. And let's take another deep breath. And as you exhale, allow your mind to open. Great. And with an open heart and an open mind, we hereby call in the love, support, and presence of Archangel Michael to be at our aid. We know that Michael can be with all of us simultaneously, and he's so honored to be of service to each and every one of us. As you breathe, I want you to ask Archangel Michael mentally to give us a clear sign that his presence is near. Archangel Michael, please give us a clear sign that you are with us right here and right now. Now pay attention to how you feel, any sensations you might be seeing, anything you might be seeing in your mind's eye, or anything that might jump out at you in the room around you. Archangel Michael's presence is with us right now. If you didn't get your sign yet, we're going to set the intention that you will receive it by the end of listening to this podcast audio. And as we open our hearts and minds to connect with Archangel Michael, we ask for loud and clear guidance in which we can easily hear and understand that supports the highest and best good of everyone listening to this episode right here and right now. And Archangel Michael says this: it is time to receive. It is time to receive your bounty. It is time to truly receive your desires. It is no longer the time to fiercely work toward them. Now it's the time to receive. That means opening your heart and letting your desires in. Letting the desires in material form into your heart and into your life. Receiving is opposite from action. Receiving is non-action, and in the non-action, fully allowing. The materialization of your dreams and desires have had a momentum building for quite some time. In your action and efforts to manifest your heart's desires, you have had the promise of their fruition. I am here to affirm that promise now. I am here to guide you to relax into receiving mode. You are so loved, dear child. You are so loved, and you are so protected. Take this moment now to release anything from your consciousness that is fearful of ease. Take this moment now to release anything from your consciousness that is fearful of love. Take this moment now to release anything from your consciousness that is fearful of letting go. Take a deep breath and let go. Let down your guard. And as you let down your guard, you open yourself and your heart to fully receiving. I am with you. I am guiding you. Your dreams and your desires are absolutely a part of your life's purpose. As you walk the path of your life's purpose, it is just as much about receiving as it is giving. Your life's purpose is about both giving and receiving. As you receive true love and nurturing from the divine source, you are stabilized and able to truly give. Give from this place of a fully sourced inner self. When you give from a place of a fully sourced inner self, miracles are bestowed with a profound ripple effect. Every loving action has a ripple effect that blesses the entire planet. Give from a place of a source-filled heart. Give from a place of a source-filled mind. Be kind. Be loving. Focus on service. How can I serve? How can I give? How can I contribute? How can I help lift the planet into love? Take a nice deep breath and open your heart to receive, letting in love so that you can truly give love. Take a nice deep breath, letting in love so you can truly give love. And so it is. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your messages, for your guidance. May it have a powerful impact on all of us who were able to receive that today. If you're listening to this episode, I want to invite you to meet me over in the Facebook group, Inspired Souls Creating Radiant Intuitive Lives, and we can pick up the conversation over there. Meet me over there. I'd love to know how today's podcast episode resonated with you, how Michael's messages resonated with you, and any intentions that you'd like to set for yourself and your week moving forward. So again, find me over on Facebook in the Facebook group, Inspired Souls Creating Radiant Intuitive Lives. There's going to be a link down below in the show notes. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm sending you a big, big hug, lots of love, and I'll catch you next time. I'm doing a serious happy dance that you made it all the way to the end of this episode. Way to go for showing up for yourself. And thanks so much for hanging out here with me. If you're feeling inspired, uplifted, moved, or you simply just loved what you heard today, please share the love by heading over to iTunes and Spotify and leaving a rating and review. Also, if you know anyone who you think would benefit from today's episode, please pass the love on to them as well. These special acts of service allow me to keep the good stuff coming. Plus, it's like sharing miracles. For more inspiration on soul-led living, connect with me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Divinely Inspired Living. I'm sending you a big hug, lots of love. The light within me honors and acknowledges the light within you. Namaste.